What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Elm Creek by Stevie. Let's get to it. All right, so to catch everybody up, we're on Elm Creek by Stevie. 4X is our map that we're currently playing, and it is, obviously, it's a 4X map. It's big, okay? It's got some big fields. Field 30, 32, 36, 39, 37, and 44. I did sugar beet contracts on all of those fields. Okay, so last night we started hauling. We had 24, almost 25 million liters. Okay, we're going farming, that's right. We had almost 25 million liters of sugar beets to haul. And, well, you can tell we have quite a bit of stuff here. So I'm going to fire this up. We are using auto drive and course play on this particular server. So all I have to do is like get in and hit a button. All this is stopped because I actually turned the server off last night. I didn't want anybody else to come in and finish this up for me. I wanted to just finish this up on stream basically. So that's why everything is sitting here. I hauled till about 3 o'clock in the morning last night, I guess. Yeah. Well, I didn't do anything. The AI did it all, you know, the auto drive guys, and they're all we're gonna have issues here. That's okay. Stuff needs fuel and repaired, so it's gonna chime at me up there and say that it can't do or it needs. That's fine. They'll figure their life out eventually, okay? They will figure their life out eventually. And if not, I can persuade them. I just want to get everybody going here. Okay, we get it, buddy. You can't. I get you. I'll get you in a second there, sir. If you guys haven't seen course play, especially auto drive is just an amazing, amazing, amazing mod for this game. It is a PC exclusive, and it is just beautiful. Just beautiful. Absolutely love it. So we're just going to turn this guy around and he should be able to figure out his life from here. Because there's actually a repair station right here. And there's a place to fuel right up the road here too. And he's not going the right way, but that's okay. He'll get there eventually. He'll get there eventually. Oh man. Ice, I am doing well. How are you? Thank you, Ice. I appreciate it. Same to you. Hope you're having a great day. All right, so we're hauling down. I didn't even check to make sure they should all be set up the right way. We're hauling down south here. And it's a bit of a drive. I mean, it's really not. I did have to change some auto drive stuff last night. We had stuff running up this like center road, up and down the center road. And we did end up with collisions down here. So I ended up changing a few things. So now we're running in a circle. So everybody's going to come out of the homestead, turn right again, follow the road down, turn right again, drop off, go left out of the cell point, go right. They actually turn left to get on the highway, and then they go up. It's a whole thing. But running a circle, it just works so much better. So there's that. All right, we need to make sure... Where's that guy? Did he make it? I guess he made it. I don't know. He's not here anymore, huh? We got a issue going on out here. What is your problem? Where are you trying to go? Why are you trying to go to the load point? You're full. You need to go to empty, buddy. What are you doing? I don't quite know what he's doing, but I'm just going to turn him around. It gets a little goofy sometimes, I swear. There you go. See, now you're set to the right place. I don't know why all these guys came out because they need to be repaired. That's why. Need repair and fuel. I should have done all that last night before I got out of here, but I decided not to. Oh yeah. So we are just about done. Those of you that were wondering, there are 4.1 million liters in storage still on our sugar beets, and we're down to hauling for our last contract. So we've completed 4 out of the 5. They're done. Okay, which is pretty cool. This last contract, we only need to haul 2 million in still. So we're hauling like several 100,000 in a trip. So I figured like 2 million, roughly 2 million, because here comes our first truck down here to actually empty right now. So roughly 2 million left to go. I figured that would be a good place to kind of jump out of the map last night. Plus it was like, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning roughly. But anyway, welcome in. Thanks for the follows. I appreciate everybody following up in the raid and stuff. Thank you guys so much for that. Let's jump into while we're watching guys haul sugar beets here. Let's we need to go spray our fields too, but let's jump into TeamSpeak and say hi to a couple of the guys. Hello. Hello. What's poppin'?
How you doing?
Troy, I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Are you beat out of your mind yet?
I see what you did there, Tret. I see what you did. No. I actually haven't minded. Like, this whole process has been fun, you know? It really has been. I know that
you don't have to haul it.
Yeah, exactly, because I'm not doing anything. Precisely. Sandcamp, what's going on, buddy? How are you? All right, we're just monitoring. Why are these guys going that way, though? Oh, these guys went and got repaired and stuff. Okay. It's like, why are they coming out of here and turning left? They should not do this. They ran for literally like 5 hours last night.
Yeah, turning left.
They did, actually. Well, no, turning right. There were some left turns in there, too. Yeah. I'm being the stupid visor. Special Pat, what's going on, man? How are you? I just want to get to the point where I can turn these guys loose and everything's working, which I would say we're there. As you get that good rotation going, you get them gapped out a little bit. Although the problem is this truck will be up this other. This will be like this forever because this first truck, that trailer takes forever to empty. Because it doesn't matter what siding you have it on, it always wants to empty through the grain door, so. Yeah. Just getting ready for work, Special Pat. Nice. But I would say we're good to go, like, actually do something, so. That's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to let that finish up. As soon as it is done, I will be stopping them. Because I want to keep the extra sugar beets. I don't want to sell them off. Where is the sprayer at? If you were a sprayer, where would you be? I don't remember where it got put. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I found it. And it's got fertilizer in it. We need a herbicide. Actually, we can fast time a little bit as well. Just a smidge. Like, make it a little bit brighter up in here, you know? Just saying. Much better. Much better already. So, Troy, it's been a minute since we talked. How you been, man?
Oh, you know, just living a dream.
The Cowboy 87. How's it going? Welcome in. I hear you, Troy.
Or in my case, a nightmare.
Is that why you named? Oh.
Now you're catching on.
If we kept the beats every time, could we get to the point with where we could complete a contract without a haul? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did field 18 and I didn't have to sell any beans.
Beans? Oh yeah. Are we doing more contracts? I don't know where the day will take me, to be honest, Ice. I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind once I complete these contracts. I would assume all these fields need to be plowed, right? Because, you know, they had a root crop. But think about the plowing contract on 30. Actually, it doesn't need to be plowed anymore. Huh. But think about if we got a plowing contract on 32. Just think about that, you know? Whew. Would be pretty healthy. Would be pretty darn healthy. The day shall take me into the future. True, Troy, true. The day shall also fill the rivers and the ponds and the lakes and the streams around me. Although I don't think we're getting nearly as much rain as I would hope for.
Oh, you're getting precipitation, huh?
Oh, for the first time in like a hot minute. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of nice. I'm sure you're enjoying the day off, Trent, aren't you?
Yeah, and that lowers the fire risk.
Yeah, that's a big one right now for us. It's been
As
so
we,
stinking dry.
Had a local field fire.
Apparently the other day, somewhere out in like central-ish Missouri, a combine caught a field on fire. And it's been so dry here and it was so windy that it literally got into a town and burned the whole town down. I haven't heard like how many people were affected by this or like how many structures were lost or anything, but I haven't really like, I guess, gone to look up the story, but like apparently a lot of stuff was just lost because of a combine fire that got into a town, and they put out a statewide tanker call. And so like tankers were responding from like multiple hours in every direction to help out, our tenders. Sorry. A tanker's an aircraft, right? Want to get real technical now. Saying. Montana giant. Oh wow. Wow. Yeah, it's been stupid dry here. So this is perfect for our rye that we planted that hasn't been doing anything because it's been so dry. So that'll be good for that.
Yeah, say here it was started by a cigarette butt that somebody threw in the ditch.
Oh, really?
And it burned, I think, 8 acres.
Wow. Flatwing Cowboy, what's up, man? Tankers / tenders, depends on the area. Well, around here they call them tankers because we don't have any aircraft for fighting fires. So they just call them tankers here. And in fact, they call it a tanker strike team, tanker task force, tanker something when they put out the call for tankers. So I missed it somehow. I don't know what day that actually happened though. But somehow I had missed like the call for tankers. Forgot this thing's really slow to get on GPS, isn't it?
Yeah.
Need to try the John Deere. Never done that. Never done that. Oh, by the way, did y'all see? I don't know if Mr. Jeff's here right now, but Jeff posted in Discord a tractor for me to buy. And you know, as clean as that thing looks, if it was closer, I would probably go buy it. Oh, dude. Planes are called airdrops. I gotcha. It's like AC 130 inbound, right? We're playing Call of Duty or something. Oh goodness. But anyway, so the extra sugar beets that we have, I'll probably go ahead and haul those to the sugar mill. Although I don't know about this whole sugar mill thing, to be honest. I think something might be fishy here. We hauled like a million liters of almost a million liters of sugar beets here the other day, and we only have 244,000 sugar. We're down to 200,000 sugar beet. So I hope that sugar is worth a ton of money, right?
What does it say for the conversion?
It's 500 to 400. So, and we are making some of this icing too, but there's like only that or somebody's soul. Oh god, here comes the guy that breaks all the servers. Oh no, chat.
Might as well get up the server page.
Yeah, hang on, Dan. Let me go ahead and get the reset button queued up, okay?
I was about to come into the chat and be like, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, you broke the server so hard yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. I don't know how you did it, but you sure did.
I wish I knew.
Mad skill, I guess. I don't know.
I just went and played my own map after that happened. I didn't want it to happen again twice in one stream.
For those of you that were here or weren't here last night, Dan tried to join and it absolutely bricked the server. Had to restart it and everything. Wyoming, it's awesome you're playing all that Halo, man. I'm kind of jealous of you, not gonna lie.
We'll
I'm
see
just
if
saying.
today's a new day.
Today's a new day. We can hope, right? I should just leave. Just chat, you want to go play single player? I almost had to because I turned the server off overnight because I didn't want anybody to come in and finish these contracts for me.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came out here this morning, I turned it on and it would not show up for the longest time. And I was like, oh no. I almost went and downloaded the save. I just saved. Yep. I just saved. Only playing. Oh, I got you. Wyoming, I got you, man. I still think it's awesome. I just think back to the days when my buddy Casey and I used to, I mean, the simple days back in the day, you know, we'd sit and just play Halo campaigns like all the time. Well, I never really cared about the story of Halo. Is that bad? I was more there just to run and gun, you know? He used to get mad at me for skipping cutscenes on like a brand new game. Like, dude, I just don't care. So we would usually play the campaigns together, but after he would play them the first time.
There goes nothing.
Oh boy. All right, chat, did y'all bring a sandwich? Like, you know, a beverage? You might be here a while. Oh man.
I just ate my lunch.
Actually, half the reason I was late was eating mine as well.
I haven't ate mine yet.
All right, we're down. Wait, 2 million to go. Why is it? Hasn't really changed, does it? Do. Should have. They're hauling. All right, it's going. Oh boy, here we go. Oh wow, that was really fast.
Yes, I'm in.
Same game. If you're eating lunch right now, so we're good for a sink. Let's go. Poured my cup of coffee, ready for the pause. Oh man. Really, last night I was getting like Tony vibes from Farm Sim 15 and 17 when he had his potato computer. Really was. It was pretty darn funny. I know you can't see him, Dan, but I have like 7 things running on auto drive cell and sugar beet.
All right.
Full
Are we done with wheat?
wheat.
I guess so, because this truck is empty, or it stopped filling.
Oh wait, were they set to wheat?
One of them is.
Oh, that's why nothing's hauling. Yeah, put that to sugar beet, would you please? Dang it, I forgot that it does that sometimes. It resets to wheat.
See if I can't
Damn,
hop
it
into
is
him.
nice.
That's why that number hasn't changed down there very much, huh? Everything's sitting in the homestead, traffic jammed.
Wheat was going to being grain south there. Okay,
Did we have any
got it.
wheat? We must have had some, huh? I didn't know we had.
Beet. All right, I'm gonna turn this guy around.
Okay.
But
That's
speaking
funny.
of beets, I did 3 beet contracts yesterday
Oh yeah?
on Ringwoods.
Yeah?
I had my entire farm was course play and auto drive. I was literally doing nothing but
Farm manager.
yeah, exactly. Just making sure everybody continues to move.
That was my, well, I got frustrated Saturday night with it because I was running contracts, and for some reason, and I really think I'm gonna get rid of all the modded trucks on this map at some point. All the modded trucks I kept having problems with. The 2-man trucks worked perfect the whole time. So I got frustrated and I just took the auger wagon down south and I kept up with 3 harvesters by myself. You know, had trucks on auto drive to empty into, but I got frustrated with it because they just kept having problems. And I'm like, I'm done with you guys. You're dead to me. Like, get out of here.
Yeah,
I've
that's
had
the
a
one
couple
thing I wish I
times.
would have done. Is had an auger wagon for the beets.
Yeah. What, Trent?
Yeah, I have a couple times where the trucks will pull up to the combine, then they'll stop, back up, and wait,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you get full.
Yeah, that has definitely happened. I think the best one, honestly, is to run the combine yourself, unlike GPS, because then you can put your pipe out when you're 20% full.
That's what I was doing.
I think that's the best bet. Or just run your combines on course play, trucks on auto drive, and just run an auger wagon yourself.
I
You
got
try
this
those
guy going.
Parkers.
Oh, nice. I haven't purchased any of those yet, but they are pretty cool.
They're slow.
Well, you know, for a map like Griffin, Indiana, though, that would probably be perfect, right? Nice and small and not a lot of yield moving around, you know, a lot of crop. That'd be fine. All right, are we...
Do you want me to get this Massey back up and running? Or
he
no,
hasn't.
He doesn't. He won't do it. He won't do what we need.
No, he hasn't been running in days. He finished up the, Now, there is a little bit of straw, but he basically was working on straw when I was doing all those sugar beet contracts. He's just kind of chilling, to be honest. But hopefully later today we'll have more straw because, you know, we have sugar beets here. Not sugar beets. No more sugar beets. Soybeans. We'll have soybeans.
Right, I can see everybody on auto drive now.
Okay, we do need to look at our corn today as well. We have corn in storage. I wouldn't mind selling because, like, we're kind of starting to be in debt again up to our eyeballs on this map. We got over $1 million out, so now once we complete all these contracts, that will definitely help our lives out quite a bit, but still gonna be a thing. All right, but that's all right. We'll check into that eventually. I'm not sure on this map when we sell corn. It's corn.
It's got the juice.
That's what I've heard. We made that reference a whole lot on Pumpkin Day. Because Justin and Mama Llama's little one, Baby Llama, as they recall her, she found an ear of corn and walked around with said ear of corn for probably a couple hours, and like was very proud of her ear of corn and would show everybody her ear of corn. It was so funny. So funny. What are the lines in the weeds from? The planter? Could be actually, yes, Ann. Yeah, it could be where we drove the tractors. Yeah. I guess we have. I don't actually know, but I would assume so. It's the only thing that's been in the field, you know. Yeah. Jay Stubber, I'm doing. How are you? I'm doing well. Doing well. I'm on server. There we go. Server doesn't really like 4X. I'm going to be honest with 7 auto drive guys moving. I don't think it likes it. I don't know why. Haven't quite figured that one out yet. But hey, you can get a lot of stuff done with auto driving. I'm here for it. I like it quite a bit. I like it. Is the sprayer only spraying what it needs to? Yes, it has the spot spray or the see and spray or whatever you want to call it in spray technology. Yeah. So it basically it sees the weeds and will spray the weeds, which actually it helps on your environmental bonus if you only spray the weeds. Which, by the way, I didn't realize our environmental bonus is 99 right now. Oh, wait, it's 89 because this other field's not quite there yet. But that's okay. What is so off on that? Weeds. Oh, well, that should help out. We'll get that number fixed up here in a minute. Yeah. Because that new field, you gotta get it in like a full year rotation to kind of get that number up where it belongs for us. But yes, this is applying herbicide where it needs to, not everywhere, which is pretty awesome, actually. Not gonna lie, and it saves a lot of herbicide. So I'm definitely here for it. It's something they added with precision. All right, Mr. Collectible.
I don't have a map. I'm strictly going off of memory.
Oh, go haul sugar beets. Wait, I was like, did I miss some over there, didn't I? Dang it. Oh, there's actually no weeds in 29. Okay. So we're not going to fix that number right now then. Because, actually, you know what? We can probably go over there and cheat. We're going to cheat the system, chat. All we got to do is drive over there and turn the sprayer on, and it should fix the number. Because if we're going to sell corn, a higher environmental bonus would be appreciated. But I got to fix that over by 4 eventually, too. Okay. Had a little whoopsie there. That's all right. Just a little whoopsie. There goes the yield. Why? Why? It happens, you know? It definitely happens. It's all right. You can't... Wait, Troy. Troy, that doesn't work in real life? Oh.
I wish.
Have a good day, buddy. We'll catch you later.
All right, man. Y'all be good.
All right.
Detroit.
Detroit.
Hey, Dan.
Yes.
No more collectibles.
Not just one more?
None.
I'm gonna go. I'll fix the weeds in for Sam. Don't worry, man. I'll go find them here in a minute. Taking care of them. I'm gonna go fix our environmental bonus first, though, or at least try to. At least try to. That's the hope, anyway. So I know that we messed with Bear and I messed with autodrive for like an hour last night, chat, to get it to work at the biogas plant. But boy, once we did, it sure was nice, wasn't it? Trent, I don't know if you've sold anything there yet on autodrive, have you?
I manually sold it, but I haven't.
Okay.
Autodrive.
We had to completely flip the script because they come in from the east side to actually dump in the grates, but like they kept getting stuck and there wasn't room, and it was so bad. So we ended up just like totally flipping it. So they came in from the west side, and it was a whole thing. Fast, welcome in.
Did you also like nuke the bunkers points too?
No, I didn't have to. Look at that, chat. We just fixed it. It's like that. No, we didn't have to do that. Here, I'll drive in there and show you guys what we changed. Because Stan's wondering. But no, I didn't nuke any of the bunker stuff. That's all still intact and still there. If we want to use it someday, the option's there. You know, I probably won't, but the option's there. So basically, what we had to do, turn on the leg machine, I mean, edit mode. That's pretty much what it is, let's be real. It's the leg machine. So what we pretty much did is I ended up clipping off a few of the paths, but it still would drive into this mess here for the bunkers. So I just ran a brand new path, connected back yonder, ran in front of the sheds to the sell points, and then I disconnected the sell points from the other way, or like the actual like trigger, and then just basically connected it so it goes through, you know, to the east, and then turns up to the right, and then goes out through the other lot over there just to get it away from the biogas plant faster. And for the most part, this worked. It worked out quite well. So yeah. You got an hour before you gotta get ready. Well, I got you, Fast. We'll try to, you know, do some farming for you for the hour you're here, man, or something like that. I got you, Sam. But yeah, once we did that, it worked out pretty well. Some of the bigger like modded trucks and stuff weren't a fan, but like the what's it called? The van trucks worked perfect in there. So, and it doesn't like hopper bottoms either. Discovered that does not like the hopper. Got to have an end up trailer for it to really work. So kind of interesting. Come on, game, figure out your life. All right, and we got to go fix the weeds in 4chat, and then we'll be good. We ought to be about done hauling, right?
I just cleared a traffic jam, but yeah, they're going.
1.4 to go. Where was there a traffic jam?
Down at the corner in 19, I think.
Really? That
Yeah.
wasn't, huh. Didn't have a single issue there. Interesting. Auto drive's good, but it's not quite perfect. That's for sure. All right, Sand, I fixed it. You happy? Just for Sand Camp, I fixed it. We don't want any weeds in our beans, you know. And speaking of weeds in not so much beans, but in grain. Oh, kind of. We have it was actually a train table, and we use it for a corn table for our pumpkin party, right? So, you know, the kids love it. You just dump a couple bags of corn in there. I think Dad got two bags of corn. You dump them in there, and kids have little construction toys and stuff, and they play in it, right? They're all about it. And the corn was full of like cockaburs and all kinds of just weird, you know, weeds and stuff. It's like, dude, whoever sold this corn to the co-op, like, I don't know about this, you know? Like, it was full of foreign material. Kind of unfortunate. The kids weren't really, they weren't really liking that part of it, but that's okay. It happens. Okay, so things are running, right? This poor truck, by the way, this Mack truck with this big trailer, it struggle buses so hard. It's kind of sad watching this thing drive, honestly. You feel bad for the truck. Because it's just, oh, it's so bad. Anyway, so before we fast time, I would like to get these contracts all done. That way the fields can actually, like, you know, do their thing. So we have 1.3 to go. Do we have anything else we can haul with, Dan? Let me go grab a sugar beet harvester. I'll fill it up.
We have the beet auger.
Oh, yeah. Here, grab that, well, there's the fat.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
I got the Massey, or the, what's this thing? This is not a Massey.
Case.
That's a case. Magnum. Magnum's the word I was looking for. 2 points for Magnum. I don't think we'll be able to sell it. Do what?
What was that Massey hook do?
Loading wagon.
Oh.
I don't know that we'll be able to sell with these, Dan, but we can at least get them down there and, you know, run a truck if we want.
I can just send them back and forth and...
The grain cart. Yeah, we could use the grain cart too. But that looks really weird. I don't like doing that while I'm creeping. Sand. Because obviously you'd never put, you know, sugar beets in a grain cart in real life.
So where are they going?
Down south. That south feed grain or whatever it is.
Main silo.
Just follow them. No, you're gonna set it up. It won't empty down there.
Selling points.
It will not empty.
No, I just need it to drive for me.
Oh my goodness, this guy. I don't even know if it'll fill up.
I'm about to find out.
So you gotta unfold it. But I don't know how that'll work. Yeah, no, denied. Oh, goodness. Gotta unfold your conveyor there. Yeah, we could use the grain car stand for sure. Hashtag mother bin of sugar beets. Hello? I was really sad the mother bin didn't work out for us the other day. I really wanted that to work for us on Friday.
All right. Yep,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to drive them.
That's funny. You don't have to select what you want because, well, you know, this thing only holds sugar beets.
Right.
Which actually, you know what? Sand's onto something because this thing only holds 50. The auger wagon holds like 70 something. It's okay. It's 100,000 more than we were hauling before, right?
Yep.
If we can, you know, power up the hill. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Actually, you know what? We can go the shorter way too, Dan. We don't have to go that way. Mother bin and conveyor. Now, see, and that would have worked. Yeah, it did work, but golly, it was slow, man. The whole mother bin and conveyor thing would have worked. I think we'd still be harvesting, though. The thing would have been like, how many mother bins would we have needed? You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been multiple mother bins. Because, yeah. And to be honest, we probably could have gone down to like 2 trucks. Because by the time one would fill, like the other one probably would have been back. So we could have gotten away with a lot less trucks. But we would have needed a lot more tractors to sit on mother bins and rev them up, you know? But that's all right. Maybe if it had a 20 mil capacity, it could have worked. Yeah, true. And actually, I was kind of half thinking too, like when I was harvesting all those sugar beets, I should have just grabbed the Smurfinator and just used that with the 5 million liter capacity. I kind of ran next to those guys the whole time and not had an issue, and I just didn't even think about grabbing it. Like, man, I totally should have. Is that gonna unload? Oh wow! This
You have to pipe out once you get into position.
I'm here for it. I am here for it. That's great.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of elite.
Kimmy, welcome in. It is going. How are you? Besides wanting more Game of Thrones, because I know that's how I feel about it.
So those crossbars do have collision, but like I said, as long as you pipe out directly in the center of it, you're good.
That's great. Awesome, Kimmy. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. We're cheating the system right now, I feel like. But it does work. Okay. As long as I don't dump into that, what's it called there? That truck that's leaving. Don't really want to do that, but oh, just put your spout all the way down with M. And that last bit curls down. You're definitely cheating the system now, Jet. That is okay. It is all good. We could totally put a mother bin here, right?
Totally.
Oh, man. If I had more money, I would just buy a mother bin because I want one on this map anyway. But we're kind of poor right now, so. Although I don't know if a mother bin would actually work because these trucks won't pull up next to it. So we may not go with a mother bin eventually on this map. I was hoping to, but I don't know. That or we'll just have to get a high speed conveyor belt.
Mr. Plugger.
I wouldn't be surprised. No, I know for 19 I had them. I don't know about for 22 if I have a higher speed conveyor belt. I'm sure they're out there. I know they are. Gotta go get it. Drive with the auger or mother bin as the auger wagon. No, that just looks goofy, Sand. I mean, I know you can, but that just looks goofy. Like realism, you know? My immersion. That's it. My immersion. Gone. I like that truck that's sitting in a pond back there, you know? It's junk. Junk.
Yeah, I made a parking spot for it.
I don't, it's in a pond now, so
Yeah.
not sure what's going on there, but it's in a pond. Most definitely. What, you've never run into a fence in real life, Sam? It happens. I've run into stuff before. I broke a stud in the shed at the farm. I was pulling in the tractor one time and trying to get really close to the wall. And I wasn't watching my bucket, I was watching my tire. And next thing I know, I hear this bang. I just barely caught the stud, and that was enough, man. It sent that sucker flying. So now there's this really weird stud that's like doubled up, and then there's just like it. Yeah, we fixed it, of course, that same day, but yeah, it's kind of weird now. But it works, and that's what really matters. But it's all right. I only got yelled at a little bit by my father, or maybe a lot bit, but
The full name?
Yeah, if my full name's like dumb and stupid, then yeah. No, he knows that stuff happens. I mean, his dad, my grandpa, was the king, especially towards his later years. But like, he was the king of running into stuff at the farm. Back in the day, there wasn't a telephone pole that didn't have a chunk missing out of it. There was a hole in the what's it called? The chicken house from the bucket. Because, see, he used to use the 995 with the brush hog that we have for mowing the grass at the farm. And he wouldn't do it very often. And, you know, sometimes you're looking backwards but driving forward, and, well, you know what happens. So, yeah, there's all kinds of...
Be right back.
All right, the combine shed's got a few, like, grandpa dings in them still. That's all right. It builds character, right? And actually, what was that? I think Dad was on the 995 like a couple years ago, and he was driving out of the combine shed, and the way we park stuff in that shed a lot is like you go through the door on an angle, and then you can back into like the front part of the shed. And he was driving out of there, but you got to be real careful because that bucket kind of sticks out, you know. And he wasn't watching, or nobody was watching for him, and he went. And he caught the corner of that tin, man, and sent that. Oh yeah. But I fixed it up, got a couple nails, and put it back together. Like Humpty Dumpty, but we put it back together. Not a big deal. So yeah, it happens. Trent, did you see the Frosty booster yesterday?
I did not. I was hauling corn.
Oh man, that thing was frosty, like way far up it. I don't know if they did like, I don't think they did like a full like wet dress, but they did quite a wet dress on it. It was pretty cool, or whatever they were doing. Cryo testing, I don't exactly know, but it was pretty cool.
Cryo test.
Cryo test, okay, because they had some up in the ship too. Turned way too tight there. We'll blame it on the lag, okay? Chat between me and you, the lag.
I can just blame it on Dan.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
He broke it yesterday.
Yeah, he did. You're not wrong. I remember when I said, chat, this orange truck's going to be right behind that red truck the whole time. The red truck has no acceleration at all. Which it would be fine with a like the 3-in-1 trailer. I really think, you know, I talked about fence. I still kind of want my fence for hauling, but I also want like 4-man trucks with the 3-in-1 trailers. And that's not a trailer I would normally use, but it works so well. It works so well on auto drive. It really, really, really does. And we have them because of the contract is the only reason. And they're awesome. It's like actually raining outside right now. Never put that window cover back on that window. Probably should have.
Yeah, so it's supposed to rain here all day.
Yep. I think it's actually about to stop for us. And then rain more later. What it kind of looked like on radar. But yeah, for you guys, it looks like all day.
Supposed to stop, I think, tomorrow night or tomorrow morning or.
Yeah. Yeah, there's kind of a dry slot here in central Missouri. That's about to come and like give us some dry time, which actually I'm okay with that. Give us a little dry time, let stuff soak in, and then bring on some more rain, you know? I'm perfectly okay with that. We need more rain. We need a lot right now, but yeah. You got your morning shower and that was it? Gotcha, sand. It's been we had a couple tenths. We had like, I guess about half an inch a while back, but that disappeared in like the next day. You couldn't tell it rained at all. And then just like, you know, 20% humidity for a while there. And it's like, come on, y'all. This is killing me. Legit. Oh, yeah. Okay, see, I would not have put my conveyor out, Dan. I was trying to avoid you, actually.
I was seeing if I could get it to come back in time.
All right, we'll go ahead and mark that down as evidence for the meeting. Trent, will you? You don't mind?
Oh no, now I'm in the meeting.
Oh, there's already been
the reason
meetings.
for the meeting.
There's already been meetings, don't worry. Yeah. Yeah. Just saying. But it happens. Okay. Oh, down around Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Just about an hour and a half south of us. Down where my uncle lives, and I heard they were actually like dredging the river, trying to like keep a channel open. Like there's no water. That's pretty cool, Sam. Yeah, there's just no water. Yeah, I don't know that. I haven't heard that St. Louis is like closed as far as like loading grain, but I would imagine they've at least had to like not load the barges as full. Somebody was talking about like barges of cement yesterday at the farm, or Sunday at the farm, and that's been shut down for a while now. So, I don't know. They dredged so they could still load. I got you. Interesting. Closed yesterday, back open today. I got you. Yeah, so I don't know that this rain's gonna do much for the Mississippi, but hopefully it does something for it, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm okay with the rivers being a little lower than maybe where they should be. It's like, that just means you can take more water if you get a huge rain event, before it's gonna like top levees and stuff. But at the same time, of course, we need that water. It provides drinking water to a lot of different towns and stuff, and St. Louis is one of those. And then B, with the shipping and stuff, it's a big deal. Oh, it's true. Anything's better than nothing. Oh yeah.
I think these next 3 trucks are going to complete the contract.
Okay, I won't grab any more then. I'll go park it. so we want to try to stop them. Anybody else?
All right, so I have 3. I have the 2 hopper bottoms and an end dump.
Okay.
I think it should be enough, depending on how much that end dump holds.
70. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, those 2 belly dumpers are going to finish it. Or wait, I don't know because it's actively dumping. Never mind. All right. Let's stop you.
We may need 400 liters, but I've noticed that the contracts don't always go exactly.
Okay, so what I've done is I have stopped a truck at the homestead, so stuff will return. It just will stay out on the road. I'm coming in the next truck. It's the man.
Okay.
Yeah, you need. Oh, okay. It was 300 and something liters, and it just completed. Okay. Oh, probably because that truck dumped.
70.4.
Okay.
You want me to stop this guy from dumping, or?
That one can go ahead. It's fine.
All right.
All right, we are good. So I'm gonna say I sent this guy back to the homestead. He should drive back home.
All right.
Do I know?
Do you want all this to go to the sugar mill, or?
We can, but we need to get out of these lease trucks.
Okay.
I want to complete all the contracts, so the man trucks need to be emptied. Do I know the button to open the mobile workshop? I don't, but Dan or Trent, do you guys use the mobile workshop mod? N. There you go.
I used to.
Yeah. Farming's going, well, 6 is going, man. How are you? And thanks for the follow in chat. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome.
Speaking of mods, I highly recommend that Simple Inspector.
Yes, I need to play with it. Everybody keeps talking about it, and Dan, you've told me about it like 100 times.
Yeah.
Every time I quit streaming, I forget about it. All right.
Yeah.
So.
And it's not like commands. You just go into the settings to be able to move it.
You don't need to sell it to me. I know. I watched Matt mess with it the other day. I just haven't had a chance to do it. Just saying. There's nothing wrong with this inspector. This inspector works just fine. Yeah, we can't see our auto drive guys. That's okay. Just saying. The reason I don't want this one anymore is with precision, because you can't see it. But other than that, there's no issues with this one as far as I'm concerned. Just saying. Leave that guy there for now. He's our roadblock. We've got a roadblock.
Now you can forget about it.
Do what?
Check your whispers.
Oh. Did you send me a whisper?
On Twitch?
Did you?
Not ghosted.
No, you didn't. You sent it to the wrong Puma Plow.
You're the only one with a check mark.
Oh.
Yeah, it goes through and then it disappears.
I say I don't see anything from you. I haven't. Yeah. I don't know, man. Weird.
Take that, Twitch.
No, Trent, I literally have it downloaded. I just haven't messed with it yet because I don't like the placement of it on top of the map. That's the thing I need to figure out is, can you move it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to
Top
figure out
left.
how to do it.
Top left, bottom left, top right, bottom right.
Okay. Like I said, I just need to figure it out. That's all.
Didn't know you downloaded it.
Yep. It is on my computer. All right, so Chad, I know this looks a little clustery right now, but that's okay. We got to get this man truck emptied out, so we got to clear the path. Make way. Make way for the man truck. Because he is set to empty, actually, so, oh, jeez. There's a pallet of bricks or stones there. Maybe, like, landscape stones? I don't know what those are supposed to be. Kind of a thing. All right. The deer in our shed that runs through an auger wagon. Wish they put some kind of like, you know, realistic collision on those deer. Make them not be able to run through, you know, buildings. That'd be nice. But that would probably require a new video game, right? Not trying to be mean or nothing, but yeah. Probably a thing. Yeah, I just need to mess with the thing before I bring it on stream. That's it. That is all. Rots. Got him. Now what's up with this dude? Dude, you need a paint job. You are filthy. You need a pressure washer and a paint job, actually. Dirty. Filthy. By the way, this truck is so much better since taking off that other axle. Have you noticed that, Trent?
Uh-huh.
It's a whole different truck
with the
now.
right engine in it, too.
I believe we do have the right end. It's
That's what was, I guess, was thrown off me before, is I had the wrong engine.
I gotcha.
I can only go like maybe 40.
Oh. But sometimes when I would come into the server, the truck would actually be parked, like say in this shed, right? And the rear axles would be off the ground.
Yeah, because the tag pushed them up.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, this is not acceptable.
And it's even more of a pain when you activate auto drive because he wants to put that down.
Every time.
And then you can put it up. You gotta fight him for it.
Yeah.
Then you can have it up, and it's like, it's a pain.
Funny thing is, though, on the trailer, he lifts the drop axle every time.
Yeah, he doesn't drop it.
Yeah, he lifts that one, but he drops the load on the truck. It's kind of funny.
It looks nice for looks on the trailer, but it's like, nice for you to drop it and race it.
Man, truck's empty.
Okay. So chat, we gonna make some money now.
Yeah, I gotta make money too.
Kimmy, Trent, where'd you get that truck? From the GitHub, right?
The Pete, no.
Where's it from? Kimmy, we can get it for you.
Yeah, I can.
You know people that know people that.
Oof, it's a lot of money to be made.
They're not actually like. They're not finishing though. What's going on here? Come on. Come on, server. Come on, server. You can do it.
And
Oh, I did not. It's not on me this time.
They won't. They won't like. They won't like complete. Chat. What do we do now? They won't complete, and those are our big contracts.
Want me to click it?
I mean, try, but I got a couple of them to go. Just can't get the 3 high-dollar ones to go. Oh no, chat. Probably Sean. We still drive trucks stuff?
Trent and Zach cheered X100, hashtag Dan Brocate again.
I mean, we can still move, so the server's not broken.
yeah,
It just won't. It won't. Appreciate the bits, but it won't work. Yeah, that's our big or wait, that's our. Yeah, that's our three of the biggest. Oh my goodness. Chat, we can't have anything nice on here, huh? Have we had them out for so many days? Is that a thing?
Trent and Zach cheered X100, Puma Plow.
Thanks, Trent. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's cozy on up over here. Come on now. But why can't they just like... Chad, have you guys ever seen this?
I haven't.
Oh, no. That really sucks. I don't want to cancel the contract because then we lose money either way. Yeah, what do we do? We did leave the server and come back in? Do we restart the server? What do we... I don't know what to do here.
I would think maybe try leaving and coming back before restarting.
If I hit clear contracts, what's that going to do?
Might just refresh it. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of the ones that we don't have taken out.
Yeah, and we can't. It still won't. So the new contracts, that's fine, but it still won't. It still won't clean them up. My goodness. So sad, chat.
I
Going
just
forward.
quit out, see what happens.
Skip a month, maybe. Yeah, I don't know, because technically they were contracts from like what? November. Some of them I think were October, November. Yeah, October and November contracts. So we've already skipped ahead a lot. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, or like the server's been restarted a couple times since we started them. I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it shouldn't, because the other contract's completed just fine. All that time, chat. There's so many hours into these contracts. Like literally a stupid amount of hours. Oh gosh. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I keep hitting the button, but that's obviously not working, so. Oh, no. Calculate money and mod it into the save. I mean, we could. I don't know that I would necessarily do that, but we could, yeah. We definitely could. So we lose those man trucks then or no?
Yeah, the man trucks are gone. They were gone.
How does that work, though, I wonder? I don't know. You're trying to come back, right, Dan?
Yeah, I can. I wasn't sure if you were going to try
Yeah,
quitting out and loading back in.
Try to come back in and we'll see what it does, if it lets you do it. If that doesn't work, then I guess restart the server. I guess. I don't know. What about the harvesters? Yeah. Everything's gone. It took the equipment, which is interesting because technically, well, I don't know what contracts I leased equipment off of. So
It was all the beat contracts, I thought.
no, I didn't lease off all
And
of
they're
them.
not flashing it, or never mind, they stopped flashing
It
once you
wouldn't flash
log out and
anyway.
log back in.
It wasn't all the beat contracts though. Because some of those contracts were the smaller harvesters. And we had 6 contracts and only 3 leased harvesters through contracts. So
Gotcha.
because we own a harvester, chat. We bought one. See, we bought one. Which means we get to plant sugar beets of our own someday. Can't wait. Ah, goodness. Well, if nothing else, chat, we can try fast time in a month. As well.
I have an idea for where you should plant your beets.
I'd probably plant them in field 29 because it's big and square, rectangle.
The highway.
Oh, God.
And then course play it.
That is free ground, technically. Okay, that did not skip a day. It went to 8 o'clock is all it did. Oh, that is so unfortunate, chat. It won't work, will it, Dan? For you?
Nope, did not work.
All right, let's try going a day. And I guess, chat, if this doesn't work, we'll restart the server for the second time in 2 streams. And this time, I don't think Dan broke it.
I didn't break it this time.
Trent and Zach cheered Dex 100. GG down.
Nope, still nothing.
Alrighty, chat. Go to this mode real fast. If y'all don't mind, we'll just, you know, show y'all some clouds. You guys like clouds, right? I like clouds. No?
Hey, I got a question about your Better Contracts mod.
Yeah.
That's not, you're not using the one off the mod hub, right?
Yes, I am. It is.
That one always have the only admin can refresh? Because I could have swore when we were on Stone Valley, had the ability to refresh and clear contracts.
I don't know. Same mod. I haven't changed anything.
Okay.
All right, chat. Currently restarting the server. Can we blame Carson instead? You betcha, Wolf 6. I think, speaking of Carson, Zach and I were talking at the farm about the last video that went up about working on the tractor, the one where Zach was there and helping out and stuff. And Zach goes, you know, I don't care about the video. He goes, I just want the audio from that day. Because, you know, him and my dad and I were like, the three of us, we were, you know, joking around and having a good time. And, you know, there might have been some working words said and some weird stuff. But, like, we're just, you know, having fun working on a tractor, you know. And I kind of looked at him and I go, yeah, Carson really had fun editing that video. Well, I didn't realize that we were kind of standing like right next to one of my sister's friends that I've known for like ever. And she kind of looked at me like, but she didn't say like, oh, you have somebody that like edits videos for you. I don't even know if she knows what I do for a job, to be honest. You know, like I don't think she knows about like my content creation at all. And I could just imagine her being like, wait, what? Because she's like she won't sugarcoat anything, you know? And it was just kind of funny. I'm like, I bet she thinks I'm crazy now, but I don't really care. Just saying. I don't really care, chat. What about him? Wait, Sandcamp, easy. Easy, buddy, easy. By the way, was today update day on Steam or is it me? It's like everything has an update today. It's crazy. GTA has one scheduled for like November.
ATS has one.
Yeah, ATS, Firefighting Sim, GTA. I don't know, there's a couple more. Like, holy cow, man. Holy Hannah Montana.
Oh, ATS is the Halloween event.
Oh, really? Very nice. Now, chat, the question is, how long does it take before it pops up? Because earlier it was like 20 minutes. Construction Sim has one. Yeah. It was like everything, chat. It was crazy. Crazy. But that's all right. Maybe we should have just downloaded the save on chat. Maybe we should have today. It's all right. It's all good. I'm just waiting, chat. No, just Sandcamp doesn't have access for that. Only Carson and I can do that. It's been taking forever to show up in the list lately. It's kind of weird. Don't ask why, bro. Because I don't know.
When I first loaded up the game, it took me like 3 rounds of hit and join and going back and.
Yep, that's part of the reason I was late for stream today, because I was sitting here just like refreshing multiplayer, waiting for it to pop up, and almost went and downloaded.
Oh, there it is.
Sure, yeah. Still don't see it. Chat, bear with us. Sean, you gonna update and download? Nice. There we go. I see the server. I opened up my eyes. I see the server or something. All right, don't mind that little intermission. Hour and a half in. Let's go. I'm here for it, chat. I am definitely here for it.
Ooh, didn't break it.
Not that I know of, CMB, but I'm not sure. Wow, Sean. I don't know, Sean. Sounds like it's broken to me. Kind of like these contracts. Oh, no, they're gone, Dan. They just vaporized and we didn't get the money.
Oh, no shit.
Mission failed, boys. We'll get them next time.
Let's see. We still have 1.6 million beats, though.
Oh. No. I wonder if we just had them like active too many days. And
It shouldn't be.
And it literally like timed out or something.
So the last when you did beats over on 40 and you did the whole auto drive thing, how many months past did you go from the initial harvest?
It was only a couple. Not as long as it was this time.
Sandcamp cheered X100. Mission failed. Try again next time.
Yeah, mission failed, boys. We'll get them next time, huh? Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Well, there's only one thing to do now. Check on when we sell corn. Because we have... our sugar beets. We could just sell sugar beets outright, too. Sugar beet price is February, so that's fine. So summer months, it looks like June, July. For corn. It's corn. Oh, man, that is sad, chat. That is really sad. We lost, like, million plus, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm not going to cheat the money, Stan. I'm not a cheater. 1300. We have a 1400 for corn. 1402.
1412 at Canyon Hill.
Yeah, but look at where the 1402 is.
Mexican restaurant. Okay.
Yeah, you know where that is, right?
Right down the street.
It's literally right there, chat. Oh, man. Holy cow. Turn off the lag machine. Also known as that move. That's sad, chat. It really sucks. It had to be something with probably the server restarting or something. But I don't know. So much for like having money, huh? Corn, not soybeans. I think what we're gonna do, we gotta switch up a crop. We gotta do something next go around besides soybeans.
We cut the beets.
Sandcamp, we'll catch you later, buddy. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day at class. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. What do you want to do? Cut the beets?
And doesn't Plugger have a beet cart that also cuts?
He does.
Speaking of his mods, I had to dig through my laptop folders to find the stone pickers that he made.
Oh, yeah.
Because on his site he only has the 50-meter one, but I knew he had a 9-meter one as well that you had. So I was able to get that, so I can use that on Ringwoods, because one headland pass on a small field, I had 3,000 liters of stones. And
Yuleberry, Plow World Headquarters has many couches to lose $1 million in, yes. Actually, fun fact, we don't even have a couch in my house right now. We don't. We haven't had one for years. We have a love seat in our living room, but not a full-on couch. We don't have any couches in my house. And this trigger doesn't like this trailer. All right, chat. We are back at 1,000. Let's go.
I tried picking you up.
No, just go get a different trailer. Let's go, chat. How about the man trucks with the end dumps, huh? Chat? Chat? Oh, wait. We don't have any money to buy them now. Never mind. I'm sad. I'm a sad farmer, chat.
Stevie did say he is going to have be working on an update for Elm Creek. Don't know what, but
probably require a new save.
I hope not.
Yeah, you think, Sean? We have a loan to. I know. We're in trouble right now, boys. Not really, but like we're in shambles. How about that?
But you're better in a financial market than I am.
Go around, you loud truck. Jeez, go around. Too loud.
I was trying to slow down. Because no brakes.
Need the government. That truck has plenty of brakes. We need the government money we lost. Yeah, we didn't have crop insurance, Sean. We didn't have contract insurance. We might have been farming contracts illegally because we didn't have insurance. Okay. That's the storyline we're going with, and the Fed shut us down. How about that? The Feds shut us down. They took our jobs. Oh, that's so sad, Chad. Honestly, that really hurts, man. So what is that field? That field has been plowed. It's not planted in anything currently. Okay.
Cancel 32.
Yeah, no, man. Cowboy contract. So sad, chat. But it is what it is. Goodness me. Because I really wanted to make a move. I wanted to like switch to corn for like the next planting, but we need a corn head. Or, you know, ideally two. Which, I mean, we could probably pull that off. That wouldn't be a problem, but kind of also hoping to get some land today. Something tells me that's not going to happen. Actually, I would really just want to pay back Plow, and that was a big thing I was wanting to do as well. But it is what it is. It is what it is, chat. It's kind of funny in a way. Like, I literally put, I don't even know how many hours into those contracts. Because we lost 33 and 36 and something else. I don't remember what the other one was. But
39 and 41, I think.
we lost 3 contracts, not 4.
Yeah. This one lets us dump.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It happens. At least we're getting a good environmental bonus, right? Or something. That is something we have going for us, at least. And hey, we'll have here in a little bit when we fast time. We'll have straw again. Everybody knows how much we love straw. I could learn how to drive a truck too. That would be lovely. Hey Dan, there's a light pole there. Not sure if you're aware of it or not. Just letting you know.
My life flashed before my eyes, so I might have missed it.
Okay. Okay, I thought we were going to use the grain door. I was like, yes, please. Go as slow as possible if you don't mind, trailer. Would appreciate it.
So it's weird the trigger on that point doesn't encompass the whole grate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But hey, that environmental of 98, I'm here for it, chat. Here for that. We're doing something right. $100,000 for a load, that's pretty good. Hey chat, there's a light pole over there. Not gonna hit it. Didn't know if y'all knew that was there or not. Oh man. So much for those man trucks, huh? Alright chat, no more sugar beets. We're selling our harvester. We're selling our carts. I'm joking. We just need to get better probably about not having contracts out for multiple days. That was kind of a lot to take on at once, honestly, all those contracts of sugar beets. It was just too much. Just too much. That's all right. Now I know. Live and learn, right? Don't do it again. Maybe one sugar beet contract. Not all of them. I don't know if I would do the big one again, though. One of the smaller fields I would totally do. Fire Shadow 3 and Leonard. 3 of our sugar beet contracts would not complete, or wouldn't, we couldn't, like, claim them. Yeah. Thanks to the follows, guys. Welcome in. Appreciate them. So basically, 3 of our contracts would not give us the money after we hauled everything. And so we reset the server. And when we came back in, the contracts were just gone. So we did not get our money. It did take the sugar beets. And we lost out on over $1 million today. The big one did not complete, no, Leonard. The big 2 did not complete. The big 2, and then there was another like 100,000 that didn't complete. So we lost out on not quite $1 million in contracts today. So it happens. We're selling our corn, and technically this was free corn, although this cost a lot of fertilizer and a lot of lime the other day, so I guess it really wasn't free, but this was the corn that was on our field when we planted. Oh, yeah. Yep, fire it sure does. But we're just doing a little trucking, getting our corn that we had, like I said, off of that field we bought over to the Mexican restaurant, because it's like, you know, literally right down the street, so it's worth like $1 or $2 less, but you know, for as close as it is, we might as well just haul it. And corn's actually a pretty darn, it's a good price, $14.02. Like I said, we could be getting a few more dollars, but when you're going this close to home, you might as well just take it. Less hauling fees, you know, or something. But yeah, it's all good. We were grumpy losing a 90K contract. Yeah, we just lost $1 million. The farm will never recover, chat. Or wait. Yeah, it will. Not trying to be dramatic here, sorry. Yeah, you go ahead and make a clickbait title and thumbnail now. Hold on. How I lost $1 million. Call me Cole the Cornstar. Use Cole the Cornstar and get you some glasses, you know?
It was actually, I think it was close to like 1.5 combined.
Well,
Because one of them was like 960.
But that's if we sold all the beets as well. Which we have not sold all the beets. It was like it was the 303 and the well, the 600 and something thousand, the 300 and something, and another 100,000.
Okay.
So it was right about $1 million we lost. So, because we do still have some sugar beets in storage. I guess that's the silver lining. We have 1.6 in storage, so we can decide what we want to do with those. If we just want to sell them outright. I kind of want to look into that sugar today because I don't know if it's really worth making sugar just to sell it. And right now we're not ready for any other production step in like making cakes or anything. But it seems like we've lost a lot of sugar or a lot of sugar beet over there. I don't know if that conversion's actually right. To be honest, over there. So yeah. And we have a backup save with the contracts in them. Technically I could roll the server back, yes. But what's to say it wouldn't break the same? Technically, I think this server backs up once a day. But to roll the server back actually takes about 15 or 20 minutes. And we can't be in the server while it's doing it. So it's whatever. It's $1 million. It's in Farm Sim. Okay, let me be very clear here. In Farm Sim, $1 million is not a big deal. You know, obviously in real life, $1 million would be a huge deal. But in the Farm Sim land, $1 million is really what? Just a couple hours of work. You know, if
that was a whole day's worth of work.
Well, it depends what you're doing to get to that point. You know, like we could go make $1 million in haylage bales pretty darn fast if we wanted to.
Yeah.
You know, we go plant our new field in grass. Bale that, wrap it, dude. We could make millions of dollars in haylage real fast on there. You know, a couple hours, but
Oh, that field 10.
field 10 would actually be a
All the
good.
corn.
It would be a good field to do that. I'd actually plant it in grass. And, yeah, I've been missing like making haylage actually, and now with auto drive being able to wrap bales or course play, might be a good idea, Trent.
So yes, I did it on courseplay. It kind of got messed up. It just like started backing up in circles and jackknifing itself. I don't know why.
Yeah, it sounds like a courseplay thing to do.
Yeah, but other than that, it did work pretty well. It did about half the field before it got messed up.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all. So just, you know, something to, and we don't have any equipment for that, of course, so that's probably not something we would try to get into right this minute, but eventually, Chad, eventually. All right, so that's all the corn. When do we sell that sugar? Let's look into the sugar, chat. Gotta find it first. Every time I look for it, I pass it, so you know. So the sugar should be selling for like 1,600 was our high price last year. We have a 17 right now. And that's the train, right? That is the train, correct? Yeah, okay. So why don't we, I'm just going to go grab that. How much is there? There is... So there's 265,000 sugar, Dan.
All right.
Let's
I'm
try
gonna see
that.
if this other. Where are we selling it?
We're hauling it to the train.
All right. I'm grabbing this other truck.
Oh. Yeah, the other truck. Oh, I think it works over there. I'm not totally sure. To be honest. And yes, we can course play this or auto drive this, I should say, chat.
You lead the way.
You don't know where you were going, do you?
Nope.
Wish they would make the crop list into alphabetical order. That would be nice. You're gonna have to get off my hind end, though, Dan. I cannot hear myself think.
All right.
Holy cow! Holy cow, chat! Just a quick $450,000. Yes. Yeah. That. Oh wait, we can turn here at the water tower. That's right.